Hello and welcome to ChopChopChef, and thank you for tuning in again today. Today we make something very easy, a party, I call it party snack food, right? Today on our segment will be a sausage roll or sausage, no, not sausage roll, is not quite right. Cocktail party, cocktail food, cocktail sausage, right? In a puff pastry, right? So I have here, a small cocktail sausage, which is called cheese Kransky. You can have Debreziner, you can have Frankfurter, as long as it's a cocktail size, right? And then I have a special mixture, which I talk about in a minute. Sesame seeds on the top, and off we go. Very simple. Of course, puff pastry. I bought already a sheet, right? Nicely done. So what we want to do is first is we want to have roughly sort of the length of the sausage, and then we're cutting down sort of one strip like that, all the same lengths. Schwuppdiwupp, goes like that. Easy done. Right? Bang. Okay, we got this one established. Next one is, now on one of my strips I put a little bit of a spread. I brush it very finely, and what I use today here, I use barbecue sauce and then a little bit of harissa spice. You can use gochujang dressing, you can use even a little bit of Thai red curry paste, yeah, so not too much, and I put a little bit of oregano in there as well, fresh chopped oregano, and dukkha spice. All right, this was a handful, right? Okay, next one is, okay, I'm taking our baby here, we're putting it here, and now we want to establish how far we have to go, right? So I know I still have the foil underneath, so I'll do like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, it comes sort of to here, right? And then we want to cut. We cut here, all right. So we have this one. Okay, next one here is I want to put a little bit of an egg wash on one side here, where it's closest then. So I put a little bit egg wash here. Easy done. Again, now we want to make sure I obviously not using my plastic foil underneath, right? So when I wrapped it, lovely cocktail sausage, and we tie it nicely, as tight as we can, right, together like that. Now take this one off for a moment. So now you see this, now this end here, we want to make sure, just squeeze it out a little bit like that, right? Make it a little bit thinner. All right, a little bit more egg wash, obviously. I now spread it all out. Bang. And roll it like that, and easy done. Again, this is our first cocktail sausage, which we're putting now on a baking tray. Easy, right? And that's what I will do with a few more. I will then, I tell you already, then I take my egg wash, yeah, and one by one I coat them nicely with my egg wash, and now on here I put quite a bit of sesame seeds, and this goes in the oven by 175 degrees for 30 minutes, and when they are ready, I show you. Hello there, are we still with us? Yeah, here, everybody here? Very good, very good, because our cocktail party snack food is 30 seconds away from being consumed, yeah, and we call it today a cheese Kransky cocktail sausage wrapped in a puff pastry. I know, it's that long. You can shorten it if you like. Yeah, so I have obviously spread this one with a little bit of a spicy mixture to just, here we go, just 1 second. Let's turn this one off, get the steam out. Oi, 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 oi. And let's see what our babies are doing. Yeah. And look at that, look at that. Yes, they're looking good, they're looking good. All right, let's bring them over here for our presentation. Okay. Now, yeah, presentation very easy. Yeah, I have a little bit of this party boats there. Yeah. Ouch. Nice and hot. Yeah, of course, as it should be. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Look at that, look at that. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, this one, eh? Then one more here. Okay. Let's see if we can get this for the camera. Obviously nice and pretty made up, of course, yeah, like it should be. It's all live. Okay, and we serve one option with our famous barbecue sauce. Easy, right? Another option, I have just simple mayonnaise, or we have our tomato sauce, some call it ketchup, yeah. And then, if you wish, yeah, to make it easier for some, we can put some toothpicks in there, yeah, because they are definitely hot. And they are very, very yummy, of course. But remember, mine, they have a little bit of kick to it, right? Because of this spicy harissa, what I had in there. And as I said, you can use as well just barbecue sauce. You don't have to have a spread at all. Because I mean, your sausage like this one, the cheese kranski, they are already quite flavorsome, you know. So if you have a debrezina, equal good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, have a look at this. This is my cocktail sausage wrapped in a puff pastry for anybody, everybody, anyone to enjoy. And please let me know how it went. Yeah? How you're going about with all my recipes, what you have online. Any feedback is good feedback. Thank you so much for joining me on ChopChopChef. Till next week.